Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Today we will be reviewing the Red Pro Collection PCT01. This is the trimmer of the Red Pro Cordless collection. And man, when I tell you this one is super different. Feels really good in the hand. Excellent blade, cutting performance, lithium ion, adjustable blade, you know, nice ergonomics to the body to be able to attack majority of all your haircuts. The switch is literally left and right. It flicks, moving it to the right, moving it to the left. Super clean, real clean. So I want to get right started using the clippers from the Red Pro shaving collection. As you guys know, I showed you in my previous video how good these clippers were. They completely mow through hair. They're consistent, nice clean strokes, excellent cutting performance, also 7200 plus RPM power. You know, the blade stays super cool, USB charging and lithium ion battery. You know, when you able to attack haircuts with clippers that are basically powerful enough to run through a lot of your haircuts and make your haircutting experience very easy as a barber behind the chair. So I just want you guys to be enlightened and understand and know exactly what's going on right here. I'm open using my 1.5 guard and using my 1.5 guard to get everything down to that one desired length, continuously brushing one, fading one, but just trying to ensure that I get everything down to that one desired length. And as you guys can see, I'm passing through the hair pretty easy. I'm not overly working and everything is just falling off and coming together as one really easy. My next step is to go completely closed, and as you guys could tell, being completely closed with my clipper, I want to create this roundabout look. I want to create my first initial guideline, and the reason that I want to create my guideline with these because I wanted to see how good they really were cutting through the hair. And as you guys can tell, man, it's magic. It's magic. They cutting clean through the hair. You know, a lot of times people say it's the barbers, it's not the tools, and at times a lot of people neglect the fact that the tools are actually good. So now I'm open, completely open, using the 1/8 guard, which is my #1 guard, giving myself, you know, an inch of a guideline. And remember, these clippers have a 3-lever system: open, halfway, and then close. There's no 5 notches. There's not multiple notches in between. I drop them down 1 notch, which is halfway on the clipper. And then, you know, I just want to fade in this area and just stay consistent. Now fully closed, and as you guys could tell, you know, we just slowly but surely softening and buttering this fade up and really giving this fade a feather effect. When, like I told y'all, when the clippers are ergonomic, they sit in your hand, they're super light, but at the same time, you don't have to overwork yourself throughout your systems. It's super simple, it's super easy. You're not forcing it, you're not hurting the kids. And as you guys can tell, I got a kid in my chair. I just want to make sure that he's comfortable, but I'm also able to deliver a really clean haircut, and I'm just trying to stay on the cusp of that. And being on the cusp of that for me, you know, is how you know, make the most money and revenue behind your chair with these services. You know, making sure that your clients are comfortable, but you are able, you know, to basically give them whatever style they want and they desire looks. And that's the most important. As you guys can tell, we getting a nice clean fade here, everything coming together. I want to go completely closed using my 1.5 guard just to clean up above that 1 and bring this fade all the way together. I want to ensure that the size of his head is a 1.5 and it's not too much higher, it's not too lower, but you know, it's in that pocket, and I love it. So right here we going in with the 1/16 guard, which is the smallest guard that comes with the clippers. As you guys could tell, it's super clean. Drop them halfway here, I'm fading in between, and I'm down fading. The reason that I'm down fading, I'm preserving bulk, but I'm also making it to where I don't push my guidelines too high. Completely closed, not just, you know, on the edge of that guideline before I take it all the way off. Now I took the guard completely off. Let's get to it completely open, and then from open we gonna completely close them, and we're just continuously working right here. And as you guys can tell, we got a nice clean fade. So I just want to show you guys exactly what the fade looked like using the clippers, because man, this came out really good. Something super clean. My next step, now after completing the haircut on both sides, I wanted to just show you guys one side. I want to prep the client's lineup. Anytime you prepping the client lineup, you want clean skin to see how good trimmers really work. None of us barbers want to ever cut dirty hair. want to cut clean hair, so I want to go behind that and add some shaving cream and then do a hot towel on that as well. I want to lift all of the oils and the dirts because my client just got his hair braided, and at times it could be a lot of grease and things of that nature that his stylist used to braid his hair. So I basically want to lift them pillows and get the skin as clean as possible before I start to attack the lineup with a trimmer. Now I want to go in creating a nice clean design part, and I start in the temple area, and I'm just using the tip of the blade just to work myself all the way through. When designs coming up, it's all about how you imagine it. You don't have to be the best artist in the world. I'm a terrible drawer, but in terms of putting in designs in people's head, I'm really good at it because it's just something that I worked at. With that being said, understanding, knowing the pressure points of all of your trimmers. These are fresh out the box, so as you guys can tell, they won't be too sharp to hurt a client. I really wish I, set them a little bit closer, but they were really good out the box. And as you guys can tell, I'm hitting the hair and I'm just really knocking the hair out. And part of that is my client do have, a more straighter texture of hair. So, that hair give in a lot. The clippers don't have to be super sharp, for them to read. But as you guys can tell, it's clean, man. We do a nice clean Z part, and we just basically, we want to open this Z part up in certain parts to make the design more ergonomic, but more modern, more flashy, with more flair, because that's what these kids are into. Kids are into looking real cool, real stylish, and the Red Pro collection is actually allowing me to do that. So that's one thing that, I'm really happy about. I want to give a big shout out to the Red Pro family for allowing me to use some of these tools and bring this haircut together. Look at that Z part, man. That's clean. So now I want to attack the liner, hitting the vertical bars. Now you guys know me. I have a 3-point lineup system. This is my reference point A, hitting one of my first vertical bars, and then hitting my C cups as well to bring that all the way together, and just ensuring that everything can be as perfect as possible, and making sure that my client is really clean, really symmetrical, and everything is coming together. And as you guys can tell, it's coming together beautifully, and I'm just happy with my results. Now I want to start myself in the middle and connect that middle all the way to that vertical line that I created first, and now creating a nice clean half symmetrical area of the lineup, just taking my time. And I'm telling you, you don't have to press hard with these clippers. My client is fully relaxed. He's not feeling these clippers bite. The excellent cutting speed, like I said, the RPMs is there. The ergonomic shape for me to be able to not only put the design in, but still get a nice clean crispy lineup. This is a 2-in-1 combo. You can do everything with this trimmer. So as you guys could tell, I'm just working out with it. So big shout out to Red Pro again. In the description below, I will have the link to these so you guys can go ahead and get you some Red Pro trimmers, man. They are very cost efficient. A lot of my barbers out there who don't make a lot of money, or who basically on a budget trying to get, clippers and things of that nature, this is be a really good clipper and trimmer and shaver to invest in terms of their whole series, because they're very cost efficient. But at the same time, the clippers and the trimmers are working at the highest level. As you guys could tell, I don't really use too many different trimmers and clippers and things of that nature, but y'all can tell, like, I'm getting everything that I needed. With having clean, clear skin, my clippers and my trimmers are starting to spit that crack line. And spitting the crack line to me is when you start to see a slight ghosted white line. As you guys can tell right there, I initiated it there towards the bottom of the sideburn and working my way into it. And this is how you can tell the blades are sharp, the blades are clean, but they also don't hurt, giving myself that nice clean white ash line look, because I cleaned the skin thoroughly and then I attacked it with some really sharp liners. And when you do that, you get those ghost white lines, which allow your haircuts to look more crispier, more cleaner, things of that nature. So I'm just going behind a lot of my work, and I'm just cleaning up a lot of my work right now with the trimmer, and everything is coming together really nicely. Very fire. I'm just retouching this design as well, giving myself some wiggle room and really bringing this thing together. Clean. Now I want to go in using the straight razor, and with a straight razor, I just really want to clean up and get everything 100%. So as you guys know, anytime you're using trimmers, your trimmer should be good enough for you to just have to come up behind and just do slight cleanup work. all because a blade will naturally cut lower than a trimmer or a clipper blade. You come behind that using, you know, your razor and bringing everything all the way together and just really solidifying your lines the hard way. I'm just really ensuring that I'm cleaning up the design part, bringing it all the way together, bringing it to life and getting it as clean as possible. Same thing with the lineup, stretching the skin, angle in the razor at a 45-degree angle, and bringing everything back to the lineup. Like, just look how sharp and crispy everything is. It's insane. It's clean. So as you guys see, today we were able to basically review the Red Pro trimmer of the Cordless collection, the PC-T01, and as you guys can see, man, everything came out beautiful. To get your trimmers, hit the link below in the description below. I hope I was able to educate you guys and show you guys some new tools that you guys will like. Until next time, and may God bless. You see it?
And the stick, you hear it. And then he's just like,
See?
I did it again.
I did it again.